Okay, I am recording
I
now.
had to say my name, all the stuff, do I?
You can say your name.
No, or you could just say for me, and I just know.
Oh, okay. This is my friend Sam Wong. He's a licensed massage therapist and an expert at Chi Gong. Take it away, Sam.
Okay, so first rotate your head. So stretching your neck, do slowly. When you do a half a turn, you breathe in. The other half, you breathe out. You always breathe in and you breathe out. You want to stretch it, just not rotating your head, but you just want to stretching it and rotating. So when you feel this side is tight, your left side is tight, then you want to stretch it. Then the other side, you want to rotate, then you want to stretch it. If you are tight, you could just stay there and just breathe in and breathe out. And let your shoulder drop. If you see your shoulder coming up to and your head dropping down, so that means your muscle right here is really tight. That's why people have stiff neck. You need to stretch that. Sometimes people tell you, say, don't move your head, because when you don't move your head, you get tighter and tighter. So you could do that, if you have time, 21 times. If you don't have time, you could do it probably 11 times. Then after that, then you just reverse it. So you want to do left side and right side. And because you got left muscle and right muscle of your neck, so you have to do clockwise and counterclockwise. So I'm doing clockwise now, before it's counterclockwise. Then the shoulder, you want to be like a kayaking, the shoulder, moving your shoulder up. Not just bring your arms up, no, you want to bring your shoulder up. So you are rotating forward, so you could stretch your shoulder blade muscle. You have to exaggerate to doing this, so you could stretch those muscles. You don't have to, if you are doing really good, you are limber, so you don't have to move your head, just moving your shoulder. But make sure you bring it all the way up to your shoulder, to your ears. So this way you get the good stretch. If you copy this practice, and you could do this rest of your life, and you should be still pretty good. You will not be so stiff. Even when you get older and older, and you could go back to this exercise, Chi Gong exercise, then it will help you. Now reverse it. So like a backstroke. So what we're going to do this one is we're going to bring our arms all the way back. We want to twist our back so we could stretch those muscles. A lot of time our back's hurting us because our back muscle is really tight. So you want to bring it back, and you want to go all the way back. So I could see my house temperature. Okay, so you're gonna have helping your eye peripheral vision, and turning back, and you are twisting, and you are stretching your lower back, your levator scapular, and then you go up the other one. So this way, you could actually have no back pain. You could do this with no problem. When people are older, they cannot. So you actually try to go back. So now I'm going back. I could see the window on my right side. That's how far you should be doing it. Or you could go even further back, that'd be great. And you want to move everything to the max you could do. Now, why we doing this is we are grabbing heavenly chi, and then we're going to getting the chi around us to that smooth. Because if our chi is staggering and not moving, what's going to happen is that we got issue. That's how people have problems who have sickness. Same thing again, breathing. So breathe in and then breathe out. So when this hand coming up, my right hand going down, so breathe out and breathe in and breathe out. See, you see me, that when I was going all the way right side, go back, I actually touched the TV control panel. I'm not moving my feet going back, but I'm trying to get it still, stay in that spot. Your feet should be stay in the same position.
Does that mean your heel comes up?
Yep, your heel come up, but your feet should stay there. So you could do that. But you're going to twist, your feet, both legs. Of course, you can go farther, but I don't want you to do that. I want you steady there, that you want to stretch your hips muscle so you could way back. A lot of time when people say, no, not my spine muscles tight, my side muscles tight. That's what this stretch is. That's for that. And we do this a lot when we are ball our feet, not using heel. Because when we start doing that, we actually could adjust our foot. So, you heard about people keep falling down, they cannot adjust it. So you could actually keep doing this. And when you're in situation, when you fall, you could switch the weight of your feet so you won't get twisted the ankle. You hear a lot of people get twisted ankle in the parking lot or the curb because they step on a hole or a big crack. So they actually got stuck and then they cannot adjust the weight. So they actually fall down and break the ankles. Okay, so now the next one is we're going to use our hand, but it's called cupping. So we cover our finger, there's no gap. And then we're going to make a cup right here, and then we're going to hit ourselves doing that. You may think that's funny, but the thing is like, this is going to help you to break down tightness and cancer too. So you don't want the cancer to stay in one place because that's how they form. I know you may be say, well, I don't have this problem, I don't need it. But the thing is like, you need it to get your muscle loosened up. You do this, if some part of your body is tight, you do this 3 minutes in one spot, it will get loose. So always your finger, cupping, so no air coming out from your finger. can hear the sound different. If I open my finger, see, you hear that? Tap, tap, tap. But if I close it, see, boop, boop, boop. So what you're doing, you're actually using sound hitting into the muscle, hitting to the bone. You're actually using sound and breaking up your tight muscle, blood clog, make your bone stronger, hip bones. Nowadays, people have a lot of surgery, knee and hips, because now their muscle is so tight. You don't really need the surgery if you start doing this sooner or later. Even though when people are 40 years old, they start having surgery, they don't need to, because they don't loosen the muscle up, and that's why they got self problem. That's why I do massage. Why? So I could actually loosen the people up so they don't have to get hip surgery or knee surgery. It's great for breast cancer, so you could do that too. So you can sit down now. You could use it for your knee.
Okay, we're going to need to tilt the computer screen. We're going to need to tilt that down because you've sat down.
Oh.
Can you flip it? That's good. I can see you to just below your knee.
So why I do this, your feet, because your feet is a lot of organs in there, pressure point. So you could do that. You could watch TV or listen to music, you could do this. When you do this, why? That's going to help you to stimulate your organs. So your organ could be fully developed. A lot of time, no, even like people are 16 years old, their organs not fully developed. So no, they still have to grow. So when you do this, your feet will actually stimulate the organs. Then you could actually fully function on your organs. There's a lot more involved I could explain to you, but it's so much detail that I cannot tell you a lot of stuff. But I could teach you whatever.
Let's see, there's one, let's see, did we do the windmill type one?
Yeah, windmill, this?
No, the other one that was like slapping the back.
Yeah, this?
No, the one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one's very good too, right here. Because this one is actually, you won't get kidney stone. And it's helping your stomach too. Because a lot of time, our stomach's sticking out. Because this one.
Can you change the computer screen? Can you tilt it back a little bit?
Yeah.
There you go.
Sorry.
Thanks.
So same thing. I'm lifting up my heel when I'm lean on my right side. I lift up my left heel. So it's like this. I don't know if you could see me, but when I do this, see, like that.
That was a brilliant idea.
It's very important when you're switching your weight. Especially, you could teach your parents with that, because or your grandparents, because when you do this, people get tripped on soft furnitures, and they
Okay,
fall.
now tilt the computer back for us, Sam, so we see you instead of your feet. Thank you.
Sorry, guys. I don't do this too often. This is my first time, so sorry.
That's okay. We're not used to virtual learning.
So a lot of time in Chi Gong, we could do it standing. We could do all those exercises. We don't need to big places. And when we do this,
can you tilt the screen down just a little? It's too high up on the ceiling. There you go. Thanks, Sam. So you don't need a lot of room to practice Chi Gong?
Yeah. My Grandmaster Lo, he's only got 1 square feet. And that's it. And his grandfather make him do his exercise right there. Sometimes you could hit yourself a little bit harder if you want make your muscles stronger.
And your other hand, is it's hitting your back?
Yeah.
You're changing where that is. Sometimes it's on your back and sometimes it's lower.
Yeah. Why is that? Because if I hit it, okay, hitting the same spot with remember the kidney is, your left is lower than your right. Okay, just a little bit lower. So you want to hit down here too. So you got tight muscle. No, like your back is really tight, okay? So that's why you want to hit down where your tailbone is, and then all the way up where your rib is. Now in the front, you want to hit here, because you know how when people say like appendix, okay? Oh, no, and then you go hospital, you say, well, you got appendix stone, no. So this is gonna help you.
Appendicitis.
Yeah, appendicitis. And then back there, you got kidney stone. Well, what do you do with kidney stone? Well, we operate on, but when they say, do you really want to take off your kidney? But when you're doing this, you hit the kidney stone, and the stone come out. So it's okay. You don't need to have surgery. Of course, you say, well, no, I pay for the insurance, but why you want to take your organs out? It's like God made you, all our organs, our body, we should keep it. Only when it's serious, no good, then you take it out. But it's just a kidney stone. And the doctor's going to say, well, you're going to keep having problem. Well, that's why you do this.
How often do you recommend doing this routine?
You could do it once a day or twice a day. One in the morning, like before go to school, or getting up and do it, and then in the evening. I would not suggest after you eat in the evening, do it at least 2 hours after you finish dinner. Then you could do it.
That's good advice. And
when you're doing this, what happened too is like first you start from the top, so you're hitting your stomach, so a little bit lower and lower, then your food will digest. So you don't have to get stuck in there.
Yeah, good advice.
People have big belly. This is really good, and you will never get stone on your kidney.
I have learned so much from you.
Okay, now it could be a little bit different. Okay, so this one is hardly any movement. But what we want to do is moving our tailbone in and out. Why is that? It's like, a lot of time people don't realize. It's like, you shouldn't tell people that because the doctor wants to sue me. But for Chinese people, we know that will stop having cancer problem, especially blood cancer, lymphoma, you heard that? So what we're going to try to do is that we're going to try to use the tailbone and in and out, using those muscles that we go bathroom, the colon muscle, splinter muscle, the muscle around our tailbones. Okay, we moving it. Just like a lot of time, when people who fell and crushed the tailbone, about 22 years, they got cancer. So no blood cancer. So if you could do that, just put your hands in the side and just go up and then come down, and then like spread your tailbone outward, and then in and out. So do that at least 21 times. The more you do it, the better it is. So sometimes you could spend half an hour doing it. Sometimes 45 minutes. So, but when you do it longer, then you could do it faster. Then that's fine. But you don't want to do it too fast too, because like all this movement we do too fast, you're grinding your spine, your disc. But you do slow, you're putting synovial fluid into your spine, so you're lubricating. But you're doing fast, you're grinding it, and that's why you see, heard about people who the spine is all flat, straight. There's no curve at all. So you want to do it slow. That's how you bring your synovial fluid in. So you want to be out and in, inward. I kind of like showing to you because I'm moving, but really, you are really using inner muscle to bring it up and then bring it out. That's really, you hardly see me move. Okay, now you put your feet together, okay? Pretty close, if you can, and then move your hips. Not your upper shoulder, but your hips. So same thing again, clockwise, counterclockwise, doesn't matter. Then later you have to reverse it. That can help you. And this you have to exaggerate, so you could actually moving it. Same thing again, breathe in, half turn, breathe out. If people like did this for a long time, it's quarter breathing in, quarter breathing out. Why is that? Because you want to do it very, very slow. So when you're doing this, you're really stretching those muscles. In Chinese culture, in Chi Gong, what we talk about is like people have hip problem. Same thing when you're in castle. When your bridge is drawn up, you got nothing go in, nothing go out. That's why people have back problem. They got issue. They got all this, really all those problems. But if the bridge come down, well, guess what? Things could flow in and out. So the castle, the garbage could come out. They could send food back in. But you got back pain when your bridge up. Does nothing go in and out. So you got problem. And that's why, when you think about it, it's like the same thing with home. When you have, bring home the food and the garbage, you have to bring out, right? But if no garbage going out, with your number 2, the number 1, if you don't get it out, you have issue. So, and then now you reverse it. And one thing too, it's like when you start doing this, you always get your feet rotation, okay? Rotation. Why are you doing that? Rotation is when you are walking to a crack or potholes, you could feel it, you could switch your weight to the other feet so you will not get caught. And especially when you are going bathroom or stuff that you hit your toe to the door, when you're touching it, because when you actually dart, you feel it. If you could feel it when you're touching the door or whatever, the furniture, you will pull back. This might be, you say, well, I don't need that. I'm okay. But when they say when you bang your toe, it really hurt. So that's why you're moving like one side, feeling it, and then another side, and then your heel and your toe, while your feet. So you kept moving it. Then reverse it. Did I say reverse? No, I don't know.
Excellent.
Okay, now
I have learned a lot.
after this, now it's your knee. No, remember we say, you know, a lot of time the doctors say, you know, you need knee surgery. So we don't want to get knee surgery. So what we're gonna do is like we put our palm on top of kneecap. Then we're going to lock our thumb so we will not move. So kneecap do not move. What happened? So the muscle going to stretch. So because of no, our muscle is so tight. So counterclockwise or clockwise doesn't matter. No, as long as you reverse it later. So I do it counterclockwise right now. So now I do it clockwise. Okay. So now what we're going to do is do our ankles. If you do this, okay, throughout your life, no, because like over here, that's a lot of spot. No, you ever see people that swell up legs, okay? No, the fascia, the liquid coming down, your leg swell up. No, especially people who have problem. If you do this all your life, your ankle should be pretty good. Then you got lymph node drainage. Why do people who have swell up legs got diabetes? Okay, this is the sign of being diabetes. Who have purple legs, swell up. The thing is like, I don't know, I should tell you this, but the thing is like, since you got 100 students, so why I'm telling you this, reverse it. It's like, why I can't stop, I have to be careful what I say. I don't want to get lawsuit. So please, student, don't sue me, okay? Or tell the doctor. It's like, no, that's why we don't want to tell it to the public because we don't get sued. And when it's only us know, and we just keep it to ourselves. So when you're doing this is your kidney area right here, okay? So you want to get the ankle moving so you will not have all the liquid all down there and get stuck and you got swell feet more and more and bigger. If you do that, you will never have the problem. And that's why we do Chi Gong. You see people do Tai Chi. Why in the park?
Let's see your face. Tilt up the camera for us or show me the ankle. Either way. Okay.
So use the other feet too.
Tilt it down just a bit. Too high. Thanks, Sam.
Sure.
You're the best.
So this is going to help you so your tendons will not be cracking and you keep doing that. And the thing too is that when you do this and you have a pants on, I found out my clients who do not wear pants, they got issue of diabetes because when the leg is so cold, it squeeze up.
You're looking for your water, I know.
Right. I talk too much. It's only tea. So, so what happened is like when you're doing that, no, have pants on, keep it warm so you not issue. And that's why like sign of diabetes, not because how do you have it? It's your diet, okay? And or you got issue when you born that way. But you keep it nice and warm on your legs. So because like what we do is like when you have the issue, something causes it. So sometimes like people say, well, I never have it. How come I have it? And how's your diet? Your diet is good. Then you have to look at the legs, okay? And people say, well, I keep my leg warm. And how come I have it? So then you have to look at your diet. So it had to be a right balance because like when something happened to you, your feet and your legs going to show it. And when I that's why I become a massage therapist, so I could work on the feet with reflexology, work on the feet, but not just feeling good, but also working to those points so you could stimulate, and then you get better, then your diabetes go away. So and the diet too. So it's take a lot, not just your diet, it's also your feet and your legs. So we're working on it. You need multiple technique to get rid of that problem. So when you start doing this yourself, moving it, that's going to help you a great deal. So, and that's the one right now is I will teach you because I think kind of long. So I think that's it for today.
All right. Thank you so much, Sam. You have been so helpful to us.
Oh, you're welcome.
You have taught us so much.
Yeah, I hope you guys would practice with this. There's some more if you guys want to learn it. It's not really that hard. All you do just have this and then you just practice it. You need to be something else. Because I could say this to you. It's like if you want to be mind stronger, that's what Chi Gong does. It's just helping your mind become much stronger. What that means is like a lot of time we had no decision making, is right or wrong. But when we practice this kind of stuff, it's like where we land our feet, where we doing it, and we breathe in, we concentrate. It's like breathe in, breathe out. This is helping your mind develop. And that's why we are really good at it. It's like we analyze everything, every single movement. Like I told Mrs. Walker, it's like it's so much detail that I could talk all day, but it's no sense. So that's why I tell you to movement. Then once in a while I add it in. Then my student would actually understand it. Instead like I give so much information they forgot. So the information and you see the movement is so simple, anybody could do it. So I hope that will help you out.
Very much so, Sam. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You have taught us a great deal. And if we have any questions, we'll shoot them to you. I appreciate you taking your day. And I'm going to turn the camera off now so we're no longer recording.
So if they need to want to ask question, maybe we find some other time, A and Q, So,
okay, or we can email them to you. All right, I'm going to turn the camera off.
Okay.